Humility stands as one of the highest pinnacles of human intelligence. It is not simply the absence of arrogance, nor is it a sign of weakness or self-doubt. True humility is a quiet strength, a recognition of one's own limitations, and an openness to learn from the world and the people around us. At its core, humility is the understanding that, no matter how much we know or achieve, the universe is vast, knowledge is infinite, and there is always more to discover. Throughout history, the greatest thinkers, leaders, and innovators have been those who approached life with a sense of humility. Socrates, one of the fathers of Western philosophy, famously declared that true wisdom comes in knowing that we know nothing. By acknowledging the limits of his own knowledge, he opened himself up to continual learning, debate, and the pursuit of truth. This is the very essence of intellectual humility, a trait that allows the mind to expand and adapt, to accept new evidence, and to change course when necessary. Humility is also a foundation for empathy. When we are humble, we recognize that others have experiences, insights, and abilities that we may lack. This recognition fosters respect and a willingness to listen. In conversations, humility enables us to set aside our assumptions and truly hear what others are saying. It helps us collaborate, resolve conflicts, and build deeper, more meaningful connections. In a world that is increasingly polarized, humility may be one of the most vital qualities for bridging divides and finding common ground. But humility does not mean diminishing our worth or hiding our strengths. Rather, it is about maintaining a realistic perspective, acknowledging our achievements without letting them inflate our egos. The humble person celebrates success with gratitude, viewing accomplishments as stepping stones rather than finish lines. They recognize the roles that others, and sometimes even luck, have played in their journey. This attitude not only keeps pride in check, but also inspires others, creating a ripple effect that elevates entire communities. In the pursuit of knowledge, humility is indispensable. The most brilliant minds remain curious and open-minded, aware that every answer may raise new questions. They welcome feedback and criticism, knowing that constructive input is essential for growth. In science, humility drives researchers to rigorously test their own hypotheses and to accept when the evidence contradicts their beliefs. In art and creativity, it allows individuals to draw inspiration from diverse sources, to experiment without fear of failure, and to see beauty in imperfection. Humility also plays a crucial role in leadership. The most effective leaders lead by example, showing that no task is beneath them and that every team member's contribution matters. They admit mistakes, take responsibility, and seek advice from others. This approach builds trust, loyalty, and a culture of continuous improvement. It empowers others to voice their ideas and take initiative, knowing that their input is valued. Ultimately, humility is a lifelong journey. It is cultivated through self-reflection, learning from setbacks, and engaging with diverse perspectives. It challenges us to let go of the need to always be right, to embrace uncertainty, and to accept that growth often comes from discomfort. By practicing humility, we open ourselves up to the richness of life, to deeper understanding, and to the wisdom that comes from seeing the world not just through our own eyes, but through the eyes of others. In a society that often rewards confidence and self-promotion, true humility stands out as a quiet, unshakable strength. It is the hallmark of a wise mind and a compassionate heart, the very summit of human intelligence.